Hey guys, what's going on? I haven't done a video in a while. I'm still kind of battling cyanobacteria. It just seems like every time I get it under control, it starts coming back. See it? That purplish reddish stuff. I think it's coming from underneath my sand bed. I'm not sure. I have been using distilled water from Walmart. That's my top off and change water. I've been really busy. I'm hoping that for my birthday I will get a RODI system. So, and that's not coming up until October the 11th, but I really got my fingers crossed, hoping I will, because I believe the cyano is coming from the distilled water. Because as far as everything goes, I do have that pump back there blowing. I do have this pump, then that's sucking through there, and then the water's coming back down through there. So there's a lot of circulation in the aquarium. Plus I have a ChemiPure Elite bag in the back hang on refugium, plus protein skimmer. It seems like I got everything down pat. All my parameters seem okay. Salinity's good. There's zero nitrates, zero nitrites. I don't know what's causing it other than the water I've been using. So, as you can tell, the aquarium looks pretty different. It looks a lot different because going through all the changes with trying to get the cyano out, I knocked a few rocks down, had to move some crap. Just all kinds of fun stuff, right? But anyway, throughout this entire process, I have seen a lot of coralline algae growth, as you notice on there. There was some on there before, but it's starting to spread, like up in that top corner in the middle of the screen right now. That's gotten pretty thick. Power head is just like getting covered in it. It's kind of hard to see on here because a lot of it's real light, but it's starting to patch all over. And then on the back power head too. Little thingy. This one over here, as you can see, it's right there. Come on, focus, buddy. Anyway, it's not gonna focus. There we go. See, it's all up and down that pump. Oh, and by the way, if anybody could identify these snails, I don't know what they are, but there's tons of them in the aquarium. They're everywhere. There's baby ones, like right there. There's a really small one right there, and then another one. I can't go on any part of this glass in the aquarium without running into them. Yeah, it's not going to focus. But they're everywhere. I did have a few deaths. I no longer have any hermit crabs in this aquarium at all. They all died. And one of my astral snails died too. It just hung his carcass on top of that rock. The other astral snail's doing good. He's back there. I still have a lot of those Mesoceros snails or whatever. Like there's one back there in the middle of the screen. One right there. There's another one that went into the sand in there. As far as corals, the red one was doing really bad when the cyano was really horrible. It was just covering him up, and that's why they were dying. I moved them up there. They're no longer in a ball. They're kind of getting a little lumpy. Those back there are doing good. Kenya tree's doing good. Mushrooms are doing really well. That one, the lights haven't been on for very long, but that red one on the left, it gets huge when the lights are on for a little while. And then this little baby underneath it's trying to grow and come out, and they're starting to fight for light. Green star polyps are doing really well. They always stay full and flush looking. Flush. Whatever. Oh, and then I moved that little Fragazoanthus there in the center there. But as far as I know, the aquarium's doing really well. I'm really hoping to get that RODI unit in for my birthday. Trying to talk to a lot of my friends and see if they'll kind of all put in together. That way it doesn't cost anybody a lot of money. And that's the only thing I'm asking for my birthday. I know I'm a geek. The only thing I'm asking for my birthday is something for my aquarium. This little patch of coralline is getting pretty thick. And so is that one. Real quick question. I'm not exactly sure if it's possible, but I have been dusting my aquarium with Bionic, and I found out you're supposed to do it when the lights are not on. And I was wondering if anybody who's really well up high into this hobby and knows, really educated about it, could dosing my aquarium with Bionic with the lights on possibly also be causing cyanobacteria to build up? Just a question. Still new at this, even though this aquarium's been up forever. But it's still good to get, some advice. So hopefully if anybody has any advice about the whole ordeal, it'd be really helpful and I'd appreciate it. Alright guys, thanks. Y'all take care. Bye.